Hello all, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. Thank you all for joining Informatica Cloud Data Quality session. First of all, I welcome you all to today's session. So before starting the session, I would just like to take 2 to 3 minutes of your time and let me explain you about like what courses we are offering here and what are our social media handles. Okay. Then I'll hand over the session to our trainer. From there, the trainer will continue the technical session. Just stay connected with me. There are many things today. So I have just given the unmute access to everyone. If you feel anything that you want to do, that you want to like raise some query, you can unmute yourself and you can ask us. Okay. Yes. Let me start with our YouTube channel. So you can search for Raj Informatica YouTube, you'll find it. Okay, so we have an official YouTube channel, Raj Informatica real-time hands-on job-based training. Okay, so this is our training institute official YouTube channel, Raj Informatica real-time hands-on job-based training. Okay, so you can see here 36,200 plus subscribers we have, and we have uploaded like 519 plus videos here. If you just go to the video section, you can find out many videos related to Power BI, SAP S/4HANA and FICO, Azure Data Engineering Databricks, Microsoft Power BI, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, Generative AI, Snowflake, Salesforce, AWS, Azure, GCP, and many things. Okay. So generative AI, like we have many courses out there. So on these courses, we have many videos uploaded here, like over in our YouTube channel. You can just visit us so that like you can just, if you want to want to know about brief about some particular technology, you can just visit that video. If you find it is useful for you, just like the video, comment on it, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. I am sharing the channel link via Zoom chat. Okay, so please use this link and subscribe to our channel for all our updates whenever we have any new updates available. So on these new updates, like we will be posting here in our community and everywhere we will be posting here. Just subscribe our channel so that you'll get it. Okay. Yes. Apart from this, like we have our Instagram page as well. As Raj Informatica, we have Instagram page too. Okay. Yes, in this Instagram page, you can see here, we have 3,100 plus followers are there. And especially in our Instagram page, we will be posting about the job openings. Okay. What are the job openings that we'll be posting for everyone? You can just like find out in our stories. There is an highlights as well here, job openings. Whenever we post any story, we'll add that story to these highlights, where even if you visit that particular posting also, you can just visit this like highlights and you can apply for it. Okay. Yes. Now coming to the website. So we have a website. This is a website razinformatica.com, and this is our home page actually. If you just scroll down our home page, you will be able to see whatever the classes, whatever the courses that we are offering right now. So we are offering generative AI, Informatica data quality and cloud data quality, AWS data engineering, Azure data engineering and Databricks, Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud IICS IDMC, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security, Power BI, AWS and DevOps, SAP S/4HANA and FICO, and GCP, Python full stack development and Python for data science, Python for AI and chat GPT, and Salesforce. These are the courses available right now in our institute. Okay. And this is our home page. In our home page, there is a special section, upcoming free live sessions. Whenever there is any free live sessions are scheduled, so here you can see it. So today we have a session, Informatica IDQ and CDQ free live session of 14 November at 7 p.m. IST. So it is 8 p.m. It was mistakenly mentioned as 7 p.m. here. Okay. So this is how like we followed. We are providing all our free lectures as well from here. Apart from this, we have interview questions, materials, internship programs, everything is available. And recently we have added the jobs as well. Okay. I'll explain you about these jobs at the end of the session, how this jobs section will help you, how you need to upload your resume, how you can use this jobs option. Okay. Whatever the courses we are offering, on all these courses, we will be finding the jobs and we'll be adding you here. Okay. I'll just explain you at the end of the session. And there is some special offer is also available. The people who ever attended the session today, for you people, there is some special offer is available. Just to stay connected till end of the session. You are going to get the complete complete details about the course, offers and the placements, everything you'll get it. Okay. Yes. So if you wanted to know more about our data quality and Informatica data quality and cloud data quality sessions, you can just click on this course, go to the courses. The first one, Informatica IDQ and CDQ. Just click on this. Today's session is purely about the CDQ. Okay. Yes. And if you can see here, there is a new batch starting. Okay. And so the batch is starting from today itself. You can just scroll down here. You can see the technologies taught and what are the course unique features. Okay. And what and all we are going to cover here. This is about IDQ. Just scroll down a bit. You'll find the complete things about the CDQ as well. You can download the full syllabus here. Sorry. You can download the full syllabus here. You can just like fill your details and click on inquire now. Okay. So the download button will be available for you. If you can just click on this, you can download the PDF for both IDQ and CDQ syllabus. Just scroll down. Just scroll down. Okay. The first we will be having IDQ, and if you can just scroll down here, you can get the CDQ lectures as well. I mean, whatever the content that we are covering here in this particular CDQ, you can just go through it. Okay. And this course price, everything is available here. Okay. The course price, everything is available here. So this CDQ course is for 1 month duration, and the fee will be like 11,999 rupees will be your fee. Okay. And we have as IDQ course as well. If you want to go for IDQ and CDQ, there is a combo available for 24,999. If you want to go for only CDQ, it is 11,999. And there is some special offer available. The people who have attended the session today. So just stay connected to get the special offer as well. Got it? So to start the session, I would just request everyone to share your name and WhatsApp number here. Share your name and WhatsApp number in the chat so that we will be adding you to our IDQ and CDQ like WhatsApp group as well. And I'll share today's session recording and material too. Okay. So let's take a 1 minute sharp break. So post your name and WhatsApp number here so that like we can start the session. Okay. I have just enabled the timing as well. So please post your name and WhatsApp number over chat, over Zoom chat. Okay. So right after you are posting, we'll start the session. Thanks for sharing your contacts. Yeah, you can share here also. You can share me personally too. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for your sharing all your contacts. Like just stay connected till end of the session. Okay, we don't take much time, mostly like 30 to 45 minutes. So just stay connected concentratedly so that like we can continue to the session. Rahul Garu, over to you, please.
Hi everyone. So I'll be just sharing my screen. So as you are aware of it, the topic for today is CDQ. I'll just share my screen. When my screen is visible, just please let me know. Hope you guys are able to see my screen. So CDQ in a way, it's a cloud data quality. To make it precise, we call it as the cloud version of the IDQ, but as per Informatica statement, both are different products. Data quality, if you handle in a cloud suite, it's called CDQ, and when you handle it on premise, it's called IDQ. So to assess CDQ, you need to create a trial version. Informatica gave you a 30 days of trial version. So if you create an account, you'll get an email, and when you registered, then you'll get this one. So these are all the services being visible. But if you have only sign up for CDQ, then these are the only services that will be visible to you. These are called microservices, in a general term, applications. So these are the applications that are only needed if you are dealing with data qualities. Here's a data quality where you get data quality transformation, which we call it assets in cloud. Data profiling, where you do profile and create the scorecards. Data integration, where you create the mapping. And these are the general services. In administrator, you configure user, you configure secure agent. Monitor, where you monitor your jobs. And operation insights, it's give you insight of whole your IPU monitoring, alerts, everything is configured in operation insights. Apart from this, these are all the services that are present. But the services get enabled based on the license which you have bought, yeah, trial version which you have configured. But everything comes in a single suite. Based on the license, it get automatically enabled. So if I have to give architecture is designed in simple format. Let's go to admin. This is architecture. Everything is a pods here. Pod is just a point of delivery. So it's hosted on Informatica server. Informatica has a three: US pod, Europe pod, and Asia Pacific pods. Since we are in India, we'll have a Asia Pacific pods. On these pods, they give us an org. See, I will have my own. This is my organizations. See, I have a unique org ID. This is my environment time, and this is my org. So it's nothing. Is everything is hosted in a single cloud, and you have partition based on org. So you have, once you have configured, you have access to this org. In this org, you can create a lot of sub orgs. You can run your job. So it's like everything is a cloud, but it's restricted by a user of an org ID. So if even if you reach out to Informatica for any help, you have to provide an org ID, because this is your identification for a pod. So now to run a job, we need to configure a secure agent. We call it runtime environment. So there are two kind of secure agent. One is a cloud hosted secure agent, which Informatica provides to you. And one is a customer hosted secure agent, which we need to install. Why we need two secure agent? The data. See, Informatica as a cloud have a, we call it SIPA. We have a lot. They cannot store our data. So if we try to process our data in their secure agent, in a way they are storing our data and processing it. So we have a, we call it TGRC violations, data violations. They cannot steal our sensitive data. For that purpose, we have to create our own secure agent, customer secure agents, to connect to DB. So Informatica won't be able to store it. This is locally hosted. I have already installed in my server. See, in my services, it's running. If I go to my services, see, I have installed, it's locally installed. And it looked like this one. This is secure agent. Once you install, you will get an icon where you can start the services. And you can manually do it. This is a way. The secure agent actually work as an execution engine to connect to a local database. If you don't have to connect to any database, you don't need this. You can work with the cloud hosted secure agent. So now which services use this? If you are creating any rule specs where you are not processing any data, you can work with this. Wherever you process some data, yeah, you connect it to database, we need this. So this is needed only for CDI and CDQ. For few CDGC, for other like CAI, MDM, these are not needed. For this, it's because we are not processing, it's a cloud, it's managed. So this need to be, you have to install it, configure it, even if you have a trial versions to run the job. Then you have to assign services. For this, I have assigned us data integration service. That's the most important service which need to be assigned. Mass injection, common interface, and ODI is the by default get assigned to it. These are the services that need to be assigned to your secure agent to run it. Apart from there's a lot of other things, but this is relevant, not relevant to our cloud data quality. Once you have configured this, we can go back and see, let's go for data quality. First thing where we CDQ. Here we make a rules which we call in IDQ. Here we call it assets. And assets is again fragmented into 8 kind of assets. Let me open. For a demo, I'll create one rule specs and we'll test it. Since it's a cloud environment, it takes a bit time to load. In the meantime, even here connections are created here as well. So when you create a connections, you have to define a secure agent. The way I said that without secure agent, it cannot connect to any DB. If you try to create connections, see, I'll select a normal Oracle connections. Yes, SQL Server. See, it will say me to select a secure agent on which I want to run it. Say this. Even if I select this, it won't run. I have to select my secure agent because it's a physical DB. If you don't configure this, you cannot. This is one of the reason. Now say this. In data quality, these are the assets which we can create. One is rule spec, dictionary, verifier. Verifier is the address doctor. Claims is a standardizer operation which we do in IDQ. Deduplication is a what we have a match. We used to have a in IDQ we have a five transformation. All thing has been converted into a single assets. We used to have a key generator transformation, then match transformation, exception management, association, consolidation, everything kept converted into dedupe. Parser remains the same and labeler it's the same as IDQ. Nothing different. Let's go create one rule specs. So see, first you have to give a name. I'll give it a demo. Description you can give it. Default will be now as compared to IDQ, we had no dimension to choose. Now you can define a dimension which we can use it. Supposedly, I wanna validate whether record is valid and invalid, whether it's null or not null. I wanna configure this. So I'll choose a dimension as validity. Then I'll try to configure. By default, this come as if new input is not null, then valid, else then do nothing. Now this operator can be changed. Input you can define. As of now, only one input come. You can define multiple input. You can define what kind of operators. Condition none value, string value, integer value, expressions. I'll go with null value. Then you want to define status, you want expressions. I'll go with status value valid. If it's not null value, else I'll make it different. Just change status value to invalid. This is my normal statement. This rule specs will be using in a mapping and a profile. As of now, we can test it standalone. If it's not null, then status value is valid. So it's not empty. I just change it. Let's make it a more complex one. It's not null value, then we can write an if. Hmm. If new input, oh, my bad. I'll make it USA. If it's a country is USA, I'll make it valid. This we can define what kind of output we want to give apart from this. If new input is India, these are case sensitive, valid. Else, if new input is, I'll give it China, then it's invalid. Now I'll try to validate. Expression is valid. Okay. I'm not doing anything. I'll do nothing here. Do nothing. I'll just validate it. It's validated. I save it. Now, how will I say it's working properly or not properly? I can test it. I'll give a value which I have defined. USA, India, and China. Now I'm processing now data. Now I need secure agent. Now run test. Whenever data flow happen, we have to give a secure agent. See, now we are not getting option to select the hosted secure agent because that's a Informatica hosted. So our data cannot be stored there. So we'll get only option to select the customer hosted secure agent, which is we have installed. This take time since everything is hosted on a cloud. So based on your network, and since it's a trial version, so you'll have a quite bit lag initials. Once you have setup is done, then you'll have it properly initiated. See this. For China, I have defined valid, invalid came. For India, it was valid, it became valid. So if I save it, if you go to explore, see the default folder, see my rule specs is there created. Similarly, I can create rule specs, dictionary, verifier, cleanse, deduplication, parsers. So these are actually rules created. Now we can use this rule in profiling. We can use this rule in mappings, and this even after profiling also we can use this this called reusable rules. Supposedly if you try to create a mapping, a profile, you get option select rules, then this will automatically pop up for us. But make sure this is accessible and permission is given. Permissions, you have to make sure everyone has a permissions. If you're defining some groups and everything, by default everyone has a permission, but if you define a user, you have to explicitly assign a permission to it. This is the way how rule specs works. This is one of the example. Apart from rules data quality, we have a data profiling here. It's a similar what we do in IDQ. We profile the data. We profile the data, we get the results. While profiling, we can apply a rule. In doing a rule, we can select rule specs as a rule. So here remains the same what we have in IDQ. It's the same. See, so if you create new data profiling, you see, then you have to select the connections. You have to select the source object, and then you have to do the profiling. That's all. Nothing is there apart from this. Doing profiling, again, you have to select the runtime environment and scheduling email notification. This we don't need it. This is for buffer options. This is, that's all. It's just straightforward. And then apart from this, data integration, though it's a part of CDI, but we need to have it. Once we to load the data to have the pipeline. So most since we won't be touching all the transformation, yeah, but all the transformation that is needed. So we need to have the same knowledge for CDI as well. So here you can create like mapping task mapping. So we'll be going with a mapping. We'll create a mapping. See, here I created a mapping, right? Now I can add, right click, UL option to add transformations. See, otherwise you can add a rule specifications. When you create a rule specification, you have to select which rule, which, see, I can select the rule which I have created just now. Go to default, I can select this. So my data will go to this rule specification and it will get the status of valid and valid. This is what we do in mapping. After that, we create a mapping task and then we'll create a task flow as usual. And then we can underzone. After mapping, you have to get a mapping task and then you have to create a task flow. These are the basics which covers CDQ. Anyone has any questions? Apart from this, we can preview the data. create a connections, any type of connections we can create. Few are native and ODBC connection which we can create, and for connector connections we need to have a separate license. So this is all about CDQ, overall idea on it. So anyone has any questions on this, you can go ahead and ask.
Rahul,
Yeah, tell me.
yes, in this course, you have teach the data observability topic,
Which topic? I didn't got it.
data observability.
Data observability.
Yes,
No, data observability is a part of CDGC.
yeah, but we have in projects we can use for the
Yeah,
data
but you
observability
wouldn't
topic
have license for this. When you talk about CDGC, you won't get a license for that. CDGC comes in MDT, this one.
or data governance and catalog.
Yes.
Okay, but now right now the industry will be focusing on the data observabilities also because of whenever variation of the data types, anything is there, anomaly detections.
Yeah, data observability is called data lineage in CDGC, where you can lineage a transformation from one into another. But that goes in a governance policies, not in data quality policies.
It is not gone for the data quality.
It's not part of data. It's a part of governance policy where you
But
create.
yes, data quality and data governance it is integrated, right? So in the
No,
projects,
data.
most of the
Yes.
projects we can use for the data observability in our projects.
Yeah, see, data quality and
Why?
data governance are the two different aspects of the same Informatica products. Even you can use data quality in CDI, in CAI, in MDM as well. That's the reason we call it in IDMC. Everything is integrated into same platform. But if you go to the on-premise of it, both are different tools. You can configure into same integration. You have to have a same MRS. Yeah, you can
But
import
we
one
have
rule and
need some data
export it there.
observability topic also.
But that's a part of governance. Data
Hello.
observability is called business glossaries in X
No,
outside when you
some
go for.
dimensions we can validate it there in data observability topic, right? Related
No,
to our projects and all.
data observability and data quality is two different aspect. Both work in collaboration, but both are different aspect.
No, in our projects we have using the data observability topic also related to
See, you
validated
can use
dimensions.
data quality and governance together. I'm not saying you cannot use it. You can use MDM and data quality works together as well. Address verify you use more in MDM than in others, but both are two different tools.
But data
Topics.
quality department, they have asking these topics also. We know the
Yes, it's
people.
depend upon the project which you are working on it. You may some few people more have a data quality with CA and CDI and CAI. Few people work with CDGC more, and few people with MDM. It's depend upon the business requirement.
Yeah, but some right now the data quality department they are asking for the data observability topic also. So that's why I'm asking you are covering the data observability topic or not.
No, for data observability, the way I said, we have to buy again, and we cannot integrate. If you have to teach, also we cannot integrate. Either you have to buy a trial version for DQ, otherwise you have to take a trial version of CDC. You won't get everything into the same platform
Okay.
because the Informatica trade both as a different products. So either when you go for a trial version of it, you have to take either CDGC, CDI, or CDQ. You go, yeah, MDM is not possible. Informatica restricted MDM trial versions. You cannot take three trial versions into one. It's a three different products.
Okay. You are covering only data quality assets and all.
Yes,
Rahul.
CDQ plus CDI, since you need to execute rules and everything into a mapping. So I'll be covering CDI as well.
Okay.
CDQ, CDP, CDI.
Okay. Because I'm working in CDQ model only
Okay.
and profiling.
Now even scorecard has moved from CDQ to CDGC. Now you cannot see scorecards in CDQ also. You have to have a
Yes,
CDC
yes.
selected scorecards. So that's
No,
now
no,
the
we can
scorecard.
see the scorecard in CDGC model only. We
Yes, you
cannot
cannot see in
see in
CDQ now. They have moved into CDGC now in IDQ. Earlier, if you see on-premise, it's a part of data quality. Now it's a part of data governance. They have moved it out.
Yes, yes. You can see in the scorecard in a CDGC model, right?
Yes. So now if I try to open, I won't be able to until I don't have a license of CDGC. If CDGC is not provision, I cannot see it. You need to have
Rahul,
that license activated. That's the issue.
Rahul, one doubt.
Yeah, please.
So this CDGC is not part of this curriculum just because we can't have the license, or is it not needed?
Uh, if CDQ is a standalone different products and CDC is different product. I'm not saying it's not needed. It's different upon the project. You may work on a project that is have both CDQ and CDGC. But this training we are covering only CDQ, data quality perspective of it. The way IDQ and CDQ. So we are covering only CDQ. Yeah, and since for this CDQ you need to have a CDI knowledge as well. So we'll be covering complete CDI, bit of administrations, connection creations, and architectures.
Yes, yes. I'm actually a previous Raj student. Okay, like I took the Power Center, CDI, CAI, everything from the Raj Institute. So I'm planning to take this CDQ as well, and also in future, if you are going to add the CDGC as well, we will take it. So I'm just asking. So CDGC currently it is not started, right?
Yes,
The Raj.
CDCC has not yet started because
Mm,
it has a quite of restrictions at Informatica perspective because Informatica CDC is still not completely deployed properly. You have half of the DQ stuffs are there, right? And it's more of a workflow creation concept. CDGC is now what we are doing. It's a 1 step, 2 step, 4 step workflow concepts works where you can trigger a workflow and create a workflow approval systems.
Okay.
So that is a different, that's why I'm saying now, if you don't, what we used to have it in Axon and IDQ in cloud is not the same thing. They have restructured. So though you say it's a cloud version of a data quality, but it's not a enhancement of the cloud of the on-premise. They have made it into a separate tool. They have mixed everything into a small, multiple transform it into a single transformation and automated the process. And here DQ is a supplement. Earlier DQ was a standalone tool. Now here DQ is a supplement which you can use it everywhere.
Okay.
Even CDQ, I say if I'm saying CDI, half of the transformation is used by CDQ. Even if you go to cloud application integration, it's a CDQ. Even in MDM, you create basic and advanced rule. That rules are created in CDQ only.
Okay.
Earlier they had every tool has its own. Now every tool rules has been made into DQ. You create it at one process and you can use it anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like an ecosystem of Informatica. In ecosystem, they have multiple products, but it's easy integration is allowed. Earlier we had to integrate, we have to connect it, create a connections, then Java matching, then we have to create export it as a maplet and import it as a cleanse transformations to use it. The way maplet goes as a mapping goes means rule goes as a maplet transformation in PC.
Yeah.
Now here I am right clicking and adding the transformation. The way I show you rule specs got added in that integration. I don't have to import anything. It's like CDQ is important because it's used all across. Whether you work with any of the tools, CDQ is always used. I'm not saying profiling, but data quality assets are used everywhere.
Yeah. Can we implement the fuzzy logic kind of rules also in CDQ?
Deduplication, it's not a fuzzy logic. It's do a fuzzy logic, but fuzzy logic there's a two kind of fuzzy logic. When you do a record comparisons, your row comparison happens. That is deduplication. And one is a within the records, column get compared.
Okay.
And survivorship happen, that is MDM. But here fuzzy logic happens in deduplication assets. You have to select a data transformation, it works.
Okay.
But in that one row survives. It don't associate and create a golden records don't happens. Supposedly one column from this row survive, another column from another row survive. It won't happen. One row will survive, not one column. That's a difference in deduplication and MDM.
Okay. Okay.
And Rahul, do we have a concept called survivorship in CDQ? No, right?
No, it's an MDM. It's MDM concept.
Yeah.
Survivorship is MDM.
Yeah. So typically, how many days it will take to complete in CDQ?
CDQ generally it takes almost I think 25 hours. If I have to give it, it will take 3 weeks
Okay.
for transformations and everything, and 1 week it takes since see it generally take 2 weeks for DQ, but it will take another 1 week for CDI because I few people may be aware of the CDI, few maybe people will be going for standalone CDQ. So I
Mhm.
need to cover that portion where I have to explain the mapping tasks. There are different types of mapping tasks. There are different types of task flow. I need to cover that portion and how to schedule it. That will take a week. And
Okay.
1 week, I have to I need 2 to 3 days for architecture and the setups where I'll be covering how to create a connection, administrations, how to configure secure agent, how to monitor secure agent, how to see the logs. Because if you're job careful, how to see the logs, how to configure log managements and everything. So combining this, it will be almost 3 weeks plus. Because I'm not gonna show you. I'll be doing the session only. I'll be creating the mappings.
Okay.
Because in IDQ, when we did the same thing, we just created the live everything in the sessions, and so that I can export and share the same mapping to others. You can import and test it as well.
Okay.
Anyone has else any questions?
Rahul, last question.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, this IDQ and CDQ are going to teach both at a time or individually?
IDQ session is completed.
Okay.
And now we are starting with CDQ.
Okay.
So if you want to go with IDQ, you can talk to Karthik on
Yeah.
this when the next batch will start. Yeah, you otherwise you if you want to instead of attending a live session, you want to go through this recorded sessions even, right?
No, yeah, we can go to, yeah.
Yeah, he can go through it. So you can reach out to Karthik. He will help you on that portions. But
Yes.
we just completed IDQ sessions
Oh,
last
fine.
week
Yeah, got it.
because IDQ is a long session.
Mhm.
It's took almost 1.5 months to 2 months because we have to. It's small. It's a multiple. It's a pretty big.
Mhm. Oh,
Anyone has any else questions? You want any other information about CDQ or the training?
The regular timing should be in the morning or in the evening?
Yes, we are preferring morning because people work in a shifts and we have a lot of professional will be part of it. So
Mhm.
either you people works in a general shift, yeah, afternoon shift, right?
Mhm.
So we are preferring morning shift. I've not seen a lot of people who work in morning shifts. So we are preferring morning shift.
Okay.
It's 7 to 8:30. So generally we start, it's like 15 minutes will be new recap of the previous sessions. And last 15 minutes will be the questions on the current sessions. And 1 week we'll do a complete live implementations. One thing is that we don't create any subjects and display it. We just create it there only. So during the session, if you want to recreate along with us, it will be pretty good. So that your practice will be done as well.
Okay.
Your voice is
Hello,
lagging. Yeah.
Ashok this side.
Yeah,
Am I audible
please.
clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So first time I have joined this call today. Okay.
Yeah.
So is course will be given to freshers also?
Yes. See, anywhere, because I'm not saying to learn CDQ, you need to learn anything else.
No, from even basic things also not aware of. So
Nothing. You just need to aware of the SQL, Oracle.
okay. So
You need to know basic SQL. That's all.
okay.
For at
Okay.
least IDQ, you need to know Unix background
Mm-hmm.
and everything. For CDQ, you don't need anything. It's a
See,
complete UI based.
okay. Actually, I mean, like I mean, I'm working as a informatic administrator
Okay.
from last 4 years.
Hmm.
Okay, but I'm not compatible with SQL. but I'm compatible with Unix. Okay.
Okay.
So
See, for this, I'm not saying you need SQL, but you need to have a basic idea of a SQL, because
okay.
there's a few concepts where we write SQL, that which I wrote decode concept, right? If else concept, substring, string concept, right? I'm not saying at very high level. I think
Okay.
Karthik, we have a recorded session of a SQL. He will share you can go through it. I think Karthik, that can be done, right?
Okay.
So he will share you the basic SQL. We have I think sessions he can share, you can go through it. And see, because many of the syntax that is in Informatica, substring, everything is the SQL concepts.
Yeah.
If we are aware of it, it will be easy for you to implement it.
Okay. But
But
not much aware of that. So
see, here you're not touching the database.
okay.
But since you are engulfing the data
Mhm.
from a database, right?
Yeah.
So you should be idea about your data. Means once your data got loaded, you can go to your database and query, right?
Correct.
Right. That's all.
Correct. Okay.
But yeah, for this, no other prerequisites is needed. If you know Unix, it will be good enough to manage the secure agent. I'll give you overview on admin as well, how admins works as a part of it, high level knowledge. If you
Okay.
have any questions, you want to know anything more on admin, how IP works, I can help you on that portions.
Okay.
But that is on need basis if you want to know.
Yeah, I do working on IDMC as well. IDMC and both
Yes,
we are managing as of now.
I can give you over idea how operation insights, IP monitoring. I can give, if you want any idea, I can help you.
Okay. Sure. Sure. So okay, I'll have a word with Karthik like when the next session will be started. So we can.
Yeah, that you can get in touch with Karthik. Most probably, I think we are planning to start next week. Starting end of the week, that I think with that will be communicated by Karthik only.
Okay. Can you confirm like what will be the timings and all?
Morning 7.
Okay, every day.
Not every day. We are planning 3 to 4 days a week.
Oh, okay.
So most probably 4 days a week and 3 days a week. And yeah, during the session, if most of the people don't want to happen next day, we'll postpone it next day.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I need to check everyone has availability, because few people may have a right. So it's like if 50% of the people agreed for next day session, it will happen. Otherwise, it will be one day after.
Okay, got it. Yeah, thanks Rahul for the information.
Yeah. Anyone has any question before I'll just hand over to Karthik? I'm just switching off my.
Hey, hi, this is Rajesh.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, if you want to learn CDQ, do
Hmm?
you need a IDQ background also or
No.
is not?
The way I said,
Yeah.
IDQ and CDQ is the separate products.
Okay.
You do that because if you know it, it will be easy to understand the concept, because concepts are quite simpler. But it's not a prerequisites, because I'll be teaching you everything from the scratch.
Okay. Yeah.
The way I said, you don't need to know CDI. I'll be teaching you CDI. That only that much CDI which is needed in CDQ. I won't go to end of CDI, but the CDI portion needed to implement CDQ, I'll be covering all that.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyone has any else questions? So anyone, if no questions, I think I'll hand over to Karthik. Okay, Karthik, I'm just handing over to you.
Yes, Rahul, I take over from here. Yeah, hello all. This is Karthik again. So as I said, we'll discuss something interesting at the end, like how to apply for the jobs and like how our job portal is important for you. And there is some special offer available on today's pricing, I said you, right? So just let me explain you the things here. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So as we discussed already, this Informatica Cloud Data Quality training will be 12,000 rupees. Okay. So, but if someone enrolls today, I can help you with a 10% discount on this. Okay. So that like you'll get a discount also here. No need to worry about that. So from your end, so if you have any technical doubts, you can unmute yourself and you can ask us. So we are here to help you with the complete technical doubts and everything. So that like you can clear all your technical doubts and then we can go ahead actually. If you go for the discount actually, coming to this discount, 11,999 rupees will be the price. Okay. And you are going to save here like around 1,200 rupees and your price will be like just 10,799 rupees will be your price if you go for your enrollment today. This offer is available only today. In the website also you can check now. There is no offers available, but still the people who have attended the demo today, only for you people, this discount is available. 10% discount on the course price. The course price is 11,999. After discount, it will be like 10,799 rupees will be your course price. Okay. And this will be a 1 month program. So weekly 5 days, sorry, weekly 4 days, Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be holidays for you. You can practice and you can utilize this time for the recall and everything. And again, you can come back to us on Monday. We can discuss the complete things here. So this course, we are going to cover the complete end-to-end real-time training, real-time projects, interview questions, resume building, everything will be given to you. No need to worry about that. Okay. Yes. Now coming to this job portal, you can see here there is a new icon, a new option added here, that is jobs. If you just click on this, okay, you can find out all our jobs actually. Okay, so you can find out all our jobs actually. So here, see our like this portal aim is to like many people after completion of their training, they are unable to find their specific job. That means if you just like learn IDQ and CDQ program, and if you get into the market, there will be many options it will be asking for you. That means so even you don't know like what exactly that particular skill is. Okay, those many things nowadays the HRs are posting and promoting them. So what we do here is, as many of our students are facing the difficulties to find out the right opportunity even after completion of their training as well. So what we have decided is we will find the opportunities for you from our end. So we will visit the Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor, and many other platforms as well. We will search for your end. Okay. So from your end, like what are the things that you will be doing here? You will just like find out which job is suitable for you on this particular technology. As you can see here, these many courses we have. On all these courses, we will be finding the opportunities. Me and the trainer and my team will be finding the opportunities, and they shortlist the opportunities like which is suitable for our skill and like which you can apply with 100% confidence and clear the interview as well. So those opportunities will be added here. Okay, those opportunities will be added here. You can see, you can filter here. Okay, there is a filter icon is there. Still the this page is under building. Okay, it will take some time, but before your batch ending, it will be ready. If you can just see here, there is a filters available here. Okay, if you can just find out your filters here. So I'm just like finding the filter for generative AI. Just click on this. Only the generative AI opportunities will visible for you. If you just like open this, okay, this job is posted by IBM and the location is Bangalore. Experience is like 0 to 1 year, and this is the job description, eligibility criteria, time duration, role, industry type, everything is given here very clearly. Okay, to apply for this opportunity, you just need to fill your name, email ID, mobile number, your resume, and click on submit. That's it. Okay, you will be applied for this particular job. So in the same way, we will be posting many job openings here from 0 years, from the freshers to up to 10 years, 15 years also. We will post you as per the course requirement. Okay, so from here you can directly apply for the opportunities and you can go ahead. This is what the flexibility that we are trying to get for our students particularly. Right now, it is available for only available for everyone right now. But like once the page is completely updated, completely fixed everything, the development is completely done. from that day, only the enrolled students. That means the people who have took any course. Okay, if you have taken like Informatica Power Center course from us, you can access all the jobs. Okay, so if you have taken the generative AI course from us, you can access all the jobs. Okay, so in this way, like we are going to make it so which helps you more without visiting many platforms, without visiting multiple portals. Okay, searching and like you are not able to confirm that this opportunity is for me or not. Again, sharing that screenshot with us and asking and verifying like this job suitable for me or not. Am I able to like clear the interview for this or not? Many questions will be there. For all these questions, like only one full stop, that is for job Raj Informatica job listings platform. Okay, this is what like we are going to build it for very soon. So my team is working fast on this as early as possible. We'll complete this development and will help you people to get the job as early as possible. Okay, this is how like we are going to like help you get the job assistance as well. We will provide you the resumes, interview questions, everything will be given to you. No need to worry about that. And we will ask each and every of the student. So whoever is attending their interviews, we'll ask them to note their interview questions and send it with us. Okay. So on this basis, like you can get the complete real-time interview questions as well. So like from our like previous alumni and like right now, like what are the connections we have. Okay, from all these contacts, we will be getting the latest interview questions as well, where you can prepare easily. At least you can expect 20 to 25% questions from this questions itself in the interview. Okay, this is how like we are going to plan and everything to you. If you still have any doubts in this process, if you still have any doubts in the curriculum, fees, schedule, timings, anything, please unmute yourself and ask me or else message me in the chat as well.
Hi Karthik, Ashok this side.
Yes, Ashok.
Yeah, is there any mock interviews will be conducted by your team?
Yes, Ashok. See, if you people are ready right after completion of the course, okay. So I can arrange you the mock interview with the trainer as well. So we'll give the complete feedback on your interview too. Okay. So
Okay.
which areas need to improve more. Okay. So on which areas you need to work on. Okay. And what is your strength? How many years of experience you can try? Everything will help you.
Okay. Okay, Karthik.
Still any questions from anyone, please?
So if we end, I mean, if we join the administration, like we need to know the like end to end about this IDMC as a developer role. So I mean, will I get the full knowledge on
Definitely on
IDMC
CDQ, you are going to get the complete end-to-end knowledge here.
for CDQ? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So even each services have a different I mean trainings about.
I mean, you're asking about IDMC, like different services you're
Service.
asking for.
Yeah, correct. We have
See, in
many services.
IDMC, we have many services, okay.
Correct.
We have a CDI, CAI, CDQ, CDM, CDGC, and many more are there. Okay. So right now, like you don't need to learn all these things. No one can learn all these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever your requirements, see, even if you know only CDM, you'll be called as IDMC developer only. If you know only CDQ, you'll be called as IDMC developer only. Okay. In every job, if you can search it, in IDMC, you can easily find out that. Okay, so they will be mentioning some specialized area there. Either
Okay.
it is a CDGC or CDQ or CDA or CI, something surely they'll be mentioning. Okay. Even they also know that like no one can learn all the services of IDMC.
Okay. So you mean we don't want to learn all the things to get the job?
They won't give you, okay. They won't give you first of all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good, Karthik.
Yeah. Still any questions from anyone, please?
Karthik, I have one small question.
Please.
So that job portal is a nice idea, but so how do we get the status of the application once we apply it? So do we get any rejection mail or something like that?
Rejection mail, if you got, means as you are mentioning your mail ID there, the
Uh-huh.
company will directly revert to you.
Okay. Okay. Generally, we have to go to
So
the career portal, and then for some companies, we have to go to the career portal and apply. It's not just like we can apply from now career directly from the
nothing like that.
platform.
Okay,
Yeah.
if the company is given the job to HRs, they will be posting everywhere. Okay, first
Mhm.
priority for them is posting in the carriers. That's true. Okay,
Mhm.
carriers is the first option they'll be going for, because in each and every company, even in my company, if there is any openings available, first of all they'll post in the carriers only. Then only they'll opt for other platforms. Why? Because very few people know how to apply from the careers and how to contact from there. Very few people know. Okay, many people will be depending on these job platforms itself. And even if they post here, they'll get the requirement very quickly.
Okay.
Okay, that is the reason why, like, every company, or like, why they even post the same job opening in their careers as well, and Naukri and other platforms as well. Like, why they'll be mentioning is, this is the reason.
Okay.
Yeah, any questions from anyone, please?
Nothing, Karthik. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for joining today's session. If you have any questions, you can reach out us directly from our website. Okay, so even if you have any questions, you can just contact us right after the session as well. We will be available till 11 p.m. IST every day, Sunday to Monday. All days we'll be working from morning 8 a.m. to like night 11 p.m. we'll be working on. So if you have any questions, please contact us. Okay. Thank you all. Thanks for joining session today. Have a great day. Thank you so much.